put up a poll yesterday asking what sneaker review you all wanted to see next on the channel, and the Fear of God Chuck 71. So that's how I decided today's video. I've been using that community tab a lot more lately. Sneak peeks, asking what you guys think of this shoe, that shoe. It's a great way for us to interact and me to get your opinions on things. So make sure that you check out that community tab on the channel and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, I haven't bought a pair of Converse in a while, but I do believe the size and the shape of this box is just your standard Converse box. What they did change, however, was they went ahead and made the box this all over cream color. Fear of God is known for being minimal and just essential, which is their kind of go-to word, essential. So that's why the box is this all over cream color. It says essential on the lid, Converse on the side, and on the other side it says essentials once again. I went ahead and I picked these up in a size 5. With Converse, I usually go a full size down. So my true size is a 6. I picked these up in a size 5. The great thing about Converse, from what I remember when I was buying them back in high school, was that they didn't break the bank. And I know a lot of people are going back to school right now, whether it be Zoom call or on campus. So I wanted to make sure I got this video in front of you in a timely manner so that in case you want to pick this up for back to school, you can go ahead and do that. These are sold out right now, but they're available on StockX, GOAT, and all your usual third-party apps. These retailed at $110. After shipping and taxes, I paid $119, I believe 75 or 25, something like that, which I think is a pretty good deal. But let's go ahead and get into the shoes. The first thing I noticed when I took these out of the box is that there is no Fear of God branding on this Converse Chuck 70. I've looked it over quite a few times now, and I'm still not seeing anything that says on the shoe Fear of God, or essentials for that matter. It's definitely a if you know kind of thing. Now personally, I'm not a crazy big fan of Fear of God, essentials, or Jerry Lorenzo. I'm not a Jerry girl, as they would say, so the lack of branding doesn't bother me at all. And there are definitely changes made to the shoe to make it more elevated, to give it a more interesting look. The first of which, and probably the most noticeable, is this added tab back here to keep the shoelaces in place when you're wrapping them around. Now, wrapping the shoelaces around the top of your Converse is nothing new. People have been doing this for long before Fear of God was on the map, but of course Fear of God started doing it with their Converse, and it just kind of caught on. It's become a thing, and it's something that you see a lot of designer brands doing to their shoes and sneakers as well. Now the next detail I want to get into is the tongue. The tongue on this pair is not a regular canvas material. They went ahead and switched it out for this tumbled leather, which I think is actually a really nice look. Again, it gives the shoe a more elevated feel. Also, instead of a black tongue that you would see on a black Chuck 70, this time around it's actually a nude color, which I think works really well with the laces and the outsole. It just gives the shoe like a two-tone vibe that looks really nice. The reason why I stopped wearing Converse in high school and there's none in my current collection is that Converse always just felt a bit anticlimactic for me. I'm getting dressed, I'm putting on this fire fit, and then you look down and I'm wearing Converse. The Converse is definitely a daily driver. You can wear this shoe every day with almost anything and the fit will be solid. Because Converses are iconic and a staple in a lot of different cultures, but they do fall flat of being interesting outside of their collabs. Now this sneaker right here, I picked it up in the black, but it does come in 3 colorways. I went ahead and picked up the black because you can put together some solid fits with these right here. I like these a lot more than I thought I would, and it's been like 10 years since I bought a pair of Converse. 10 years since I even looked at a pair of Converse. These are really nice. They're minimal. They'll go with everything. Just like the branding says, they are essential. So definitely check these out if you haven't already. This pair won't be staying with me. I'm going to let these go to a Jerry boy or a Jerry girl who really wants them and couldn't get them, only because I have so many other shoes and these just might get lost in the sauce. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, and I'll check you all out in the next one.